Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity and this message is for Libra. So this is going to be a you and them love reading. I'll have your cards on one side and your person's cards on the other. This is someone you are connected to energetically, romantically, someone that you are thinking about, and someone who is thinking about you. I'm recording this message for the energies of August, but I ask these readings to be timeless and give you something you need to hear when you need to hear it. So for your cards, Libra, I'll be using the Mystical Manga Tarot by Rand and Barbara Moore. For your person, the Fortune Telling Tarot Deck by Yoshitaka Amano. And if clarifiers are needed, the Manga Tarot by Selena Lynn. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? Wow. For Libra, what are they thinking overall about the connection? What are some things going on in the daily life? Could be affecting the connection. What is going on in the daily life? What is happening in their heart space? What's happening in their heart space? How are they feeling? What intentions do they have towards this connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future whenever, my goodness, you are meant to hear this message. Definitely have a shift going on here in the energies of August in a really positive direction. So let's see what's going on for your person. Or get ahead of myself. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter for the person connected to or coming towards Libra? What are they thinking overall about the connection right now? What are some things going on in their daily life? Could be affecting the connection. What is happening in their heart space? How are they feeling? How are they feeling about their person? What intentions do they have towards this connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future whenever you are meant to hear this reading? One more card, Spirit. One more card. Wow. Okay. We've definitely got some mirroring energies here. And I do have an Emperor on the bottom of the deck for your person. This is definitely the energy of somebody who is feeling pretty confident that they're the one for you and you're the one for them. So if you don't have anybody specifically in your mind that is in this Emperor energy, because this is a very positive energy when it comes to a love reading, somebody who's very sure, somebody who takes initiative, somebody who's passionate. This is somebody who's confident, somebody who it's like the energy of the one. If you don't have anybody like that, you may have somebody like that coming towards you here in August. Aries energy could be significant, strong in your chart or your person's, but that came up on the bottom of one of the other readings earlier today. It's interesting that I'm getting some cards, like a few cards that have been really wanting to show up this month of August, but it doesn't surprise me. August is a very powerful month, so a lot of things are happening with connections. We have two full moons this month. Now I'm like tongue-tied. One at the beginning and one at the very end, and then the Lion's Gate in the middle. So a lot of things are unfolding energetically in very powerful ways and things that have been in the works for a while. So it is a significant month. Anyway, getting into this, the heart of the matter, what you're thinking overall about the connection, we have the King of Cups. Pisces energy could be significant here, but this is definitely an energy of knowing what's in your heart and knowing that you want to express it. This can be, feelings getting stronger and stronger for someone. This can be the energy of falling in love, but it isn't the energy, with the feminine, which is more of like the receptive, psychic, intuitive kind of energy that feels all the feelings and is processing them and deciding what to do. The King of Cups is like a very conscious energy of love, very conscious, mature, aware of how they're feeling and definitely wanting to take some steps forward. Could have this energy coming towards you for sure, and could be feeling this way about your person, or this could be you wanting to make an offer to someone. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it definitely has to do with a emotional expression, opening up your heart, falling in love. And for your person, we've got the sun. Leo energy could be significant, but here we are in Leo season, and the sun comes out, and it's connected to this beautiful card of expressing emotions and feelings. It's positive. It's good news. You know, it's meeting someone or connecting with someone or hearing from someone that makes you really happy, that just like warms you all the way through. This person and what they're thinking about you in this connection is that you make them happy. Like with you, it just feels right. They feel like they can be confident, they can be themselves around you, they can be genuine, they can show their more vulnerable side, you know, and it is an open, honest, and positive energy. So this is somebody that definitely likes being around you, and it feels like it's like more and more each day. In your daily life, you've got a 9 of Wands. Libra, you could have a lot on your plate here with this 9 of Wands card showing up in the daily life. This is our, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's our wounded warrior energy. It's somebody who has been through a lot. They've been dealing with a lot. They've got to go just like the last mile, you know, the last leg of a race. But sometimes at that moment when it's really, you know, time to take those final steps towards something really important, that's when you need your second wind. But that's sometimes when you feel almost, you know, completely out. I used to run track and cross country, and I was a distance runner. And you'd run this whole race, and you'd have to pace yourself. You'd have to stay in the group. You couldn't lag behind. If you got too far ahead, you'd lose all your energy, you know. And so you'd have to like find this balance, but just keep going and going. But then when it got to the end, it was a full sprint. It was like, you know, you've already run 5 miles, and all of a sudden you've got to sprint, you know, to win the race. And you've got to find all this energy in a moment when you almost feel like giving up. And that feels like what's coming up with this 9 of Wands energy. This energy is a little different from the traditional 9 of Wands, which is somebody who looks pretty, you know, pretty rough and really worn out. This is somebody who knows it's time to take those, you know, those final important steps, and they found their fire. They found their fuel to like really step forward and see something through. And it's because they're going for what they're passionate about, and because they're excited about something. And so you're rising up above the past. And yeah, maybe you have been through it. Maybe you've had some really, you know, difficult relationships, challenges. Maybe you have a lot on your plate at work, responsibilities, different things to carry, but there's something you're excited about, and there's something that you're passionate about, and it's giving you that energy you need to see things through. And I really feel like, you know, you could be a little guarded because, you know, you have been through a lot, but you do want to step forward. You do want to take, you know, take the steps to see where this can go. Sagittarius energy could be significant here. Your person has the Queen of Wands, a lot of fiery energy, leading from the heart, but a lot of like passion here in the daily life. So definitely could be flirting with somebody, having some chemistries, you know, seeing somebody around that you get excited to be around, you know, or sit by, or whenever you hear their voice or see a message from them, you know, you get excited, like that kind of energy. This person having the Queen of Wands, they're very like attracted to you, drawn to you. They find you very magnetic. This is a spontaneous energy. This is definitely somebody who does want to, you know, does want to do something. They could definitely surprise you because it's such a spontaneous energy. They're extremely drawn to you, extremely attracted to you. In your heart space, you've got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is when you could be being pulled in a lot of different directions. And there's something, you know, that you really want that's really important to you, but it's kind of a mystery. Like in the traditional tarot, it's like the cup in the center has this figure, and you know, it's kind of shrouded. It's like there's like a mystery. There's something that you're hoping for, something that you're wanting, and you know in your heart what it is. And then there's also the castle. And then, you know, there's some of the things are good, some of the things are challenging, you know, but it really is a lot like what we deal with every day in life. It's like, you know, in your heart what you want, you know, you want, like, you know, this person wants, you know, this, wants the love, but also wants the, you know, the security of the home, the, you know, foundation, the abundance, all the different things. But you also are distracted every single day by a million different things around you. And that's kind of what the snakes and dragons sort of represent. It's not like a negative thing necessarily. It's just all the different things that pull on us and tug on us and want our attention. And it makes it hard for us to keep our focus like on what it is that we really truly desire, because we get so distracted. And as we are always manifesting by our, our next step, by our choices, by our thoughts, creating our future with what we're focusing on now, if you're not choosing your thoughts, if you just get pulled this way and that, then your future is just kind of coming at you. You're just dealing with things that you didn't really plan because you're being pulled in so many different directions. It feels like there could be a lot of distractions around you. A lot of people wanting your attention, maybe wanting different things from you, maybe a lot of different things going on, that you're seeing maybe on social media that are, like distracting, some good, some not so good, that sort of thing, or the news or whatever. And sometimes we just have to, wake up and decide, I know what it is I want. I want this thing that is still kind of a mystery to me. And I'm not going to get it by paying attention to all these other things that stress me out or make me miserable. And you've got to choose where to focus your attention. I just spent the entire weekend like cleaning up all my social media. I've hardly touched my social media since I really started doing the tarot work on YouTube, because I used to use it for my art, my poetry and stuff like that, and that hasn't been like my prime focus right now. And so I'm like, you know what, I want to start sharing things with people, more of my art, more of my poetry, more of my work, and I've got to get on my social media. And I got on there, and there were all these old connections, all these things, all these people, counts they ditched, all this stuff that wasn't really a part of my current life. And I had to sit there and go through and, and do like a lot of clearing. Well, sometimes you have to do that with your thoughts, with your focus, with your energy in the day. You got to wake up and decide, what do I really want? Okay, what am I doing that is just distracting me from that? And there's something about the universe just wanting to help you get some real clarity around, clearly, you've got feelings or you've got this love coming towards you, but you've got all these other distractions going on. It might be hard to even, see what's coming towards you. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, why do we have a 7 of Cups? 8 of Swords. Wow. And the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and take them. Okay. We have got the 7 of Cups. And I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I'm doing too many readings today. I'm just starting to go on these rabbit trails. I'm not really meaning to. I really try to keep it focused on the love and not as much, on all the other things about life. But sometimes an energy comes up that just wants to be talked about, and I have to let my guides speak up. We have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Cups upright. This 8 of Swords in reverse is the energy of getting unstuck. When the 8 of Swords is upright, there's stress, there's overthinking, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like you can't do what you want, maybe feeling like that because there's so many demands and so many things you feel like you're having to pay attention to or answer that don't even resonate with you anymore. But the 8 of Swords in reverse is like, I'm not stuck. I don't have to think about things I don't want to think about, and it's amazing. It's like in the traditional tarot, the 8 of Swords, they've got the blindfold, they've got the, the bindings around them. They've got the swords all around them. The swords are wide open. They can step out. The bindings are loose. The blindfold is loose. You can throw all that stuff off. You're not stuck. And Libra, you're realizing that. Gemini energy could be significant here, but you're realizing you're not stuck, and I feel like you're just kind of cleaning house, sort of mentally, emotionally, clearing out a lot of things that just don't resonate or make you happy. And look what it's leading to. We have an 8 of Wands and a 6 of Cups. Messages, communication, love, union, reunion, happiness, but it takes getting clear about where you want to focus your time and your energy. And if your days have been kind of getting away from you a little bit, your guides are like, get back to you, get back to what you love. And getting back to what you love draws in someone like a magnet who loves you, and is also really clear. And I feel like that's like an energy. But with an 8 of Wands and a 6 of Cups, you are moving straight for a really positive, really happy connection. Could even feel like a soulmate connection. But Spirit is definitely saying might be a little bit of mental like house cleaning, or, even communicating and releasing situations in your life that just aren't uplifting anymore. Your person has the Empress in their heart space. So with you having the Six of Cups showing up and this person having the Empress, it definitely feels like a significant connection. There is something here. There is something about the two of you where your souls just kind of recognize one another. And it's amazing because it's like this is someone that you can see and feel regardless of all these other things, all these other distractions. You pick up on this energy and they pick up on you. I feel like if this is somebody that maybe, you know, if for some reason you aren't talking to them, or, you know, if there's been some sort of distance or separation, they are holding you in their heart, thinking about you. And we saw the Emperor at the beginning, and now with the Empress in the heart, they feel like you're the one. This is Taurus and Libra energy. It's ruled by the planet Venus. This is someone who is genuinely looking for you. Like they are looking for exactly you. Like this is someone that wants to love you for you. Like that's what I'm getting in this reading. Now, what's interesting is both of you, and I don't think I've ever seen this, have the Two of Swords in your intentions. Libra energy, so this is your energy, but this is the energy when it is time to make a heart over head decision and you're up in your head. Your heart knows. Your heart knows who your person is. Your heart knows what it is you want. Your person knows you and recognizes you. The two of you have feelings for one another. I feel like you want to move towards one another, but for some reason, it's like you're, you know, trying to do the smart thing, the sensible thing. But love, we all know, is never, you know, always completely sensible. Sometimes we just got to get out of our head and into our heart and take a leap. Wow. Well, you're definitely getting some clarity. Let's see what's going on with your person. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's like it's time. It's time for the two of you to just choose each other, make more time for each other, more energy for one another, that kind of thing, because I feel like you both had a lot going on, and both have had a lot of different distractions, and you are trying to be smart about things, but sometimes, you know, we can lose sight of what really matters and we overthink it. Sometimes you just got to feel your way into a situation. But you've got the Two of Swords clarified with the Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant here. But you are making a choice, Libra. You are definitely making a choice. And you're definitely getting that clarity that you need. If anything, with this Nine of Wands, this is you rising above all the different things and situations trying to pull you in every which way. To very clearly choose what you think about and focus on and move towards something that is really, truly right for you. It's honest, it's genuine, and your person has the Two of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands. And this, we've got the Four of Wands 2 more times in this reading, so I can't even believe this energy. The Four of Wands for me is one of my 11 cards. It's a very significant card. I do feel like your person is also getting some clarity, even if there's been confusion, miscommunication, doubt, frustration, fear, anything like that, because all those things can come up in the Two of Swords. This person feels this connection. They feel this energy, and they're drawn to you. And for them, it's like no one else would do. No one else is right. And in your potential outcome, like, and look at this. It's like you're getting out of your head. You're creating some healthy boundaries. You know, you're saying no to the things that aren't right so that you can move towards what is most meaningful to you. It leads you to an Eight of Wands and a Six of Cups, forward motion towards like a very positive soul connection, you know, and then you choose, you make a decision, you know, from your heart, with your clarity, with your logic, with your intelligence, but from your heart. And look at what you're attracting in. It's like August might come in a little challenging, but look at what is coming towards you as you are like wrapping up this month, because we came in with an Aquarius full moon, which is very expansive, and we're wrapping up with a Pisces full moon, which is like more, it's more inward, it's more emotional, it's a softer energy. And we have the Ten of Cups, which is a softer energy. So I feel like things are really shifting for you here in August. You might be just like clearing out some things that haven't been right so that you can make space for the kind of connection you really desire and really deserve. Pisces energy, Aries energy, and Cancer could all be significant here. Scorpio here with the Six of Cups, if I didn't mention it. And Sagittarius, I can't remember if I mentioned it with the 8 and 9 of Wands, but could be strong in your chart or your person's. But look at these energies. I mean, this can be a lasting connection. This can be, you know, a marriage if that's something you're thinking about. But it is connecting with someone that is all in, somebody who is interested in you, somebody who wants to, you know, take something to the next level. There's warm feelings. It's very positive. So there's a big shift coming for you. And we have a Queen of Cups energy, which is moving forward from the heart. And it's so interesting because we led in with this King of Cups energy, and our final card is this Queen of Cups. This is the energy of two people coming forward in a more emotional way, you know, and it's like day and night from two people who are like in their head, trying to be all like up in their head. Suddenly, you know, something shifts, you get some clarity, and you have like a talk, like a deep talk from the heart. And you really begin to move forward in that way because your person is in the same energy. And I can't even believe this. They've got the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So first of all, before we talk about the King and Queen of Cups showing up in you guys' reading, we have the Four of Wands 3 times. I don't know that I've ever had that. It is a beautiful energy. The Four of Wands is taking something to the next level. You know, it's going from friends to dating, or dating to being exclusive. It can go from being exclusive to, you know, moving in together, even getting engaged, or deciding to do something long term. But it's a foundation. It is just genuinely taking something to the next level with somebody you really genuinely care about. And it's the intention of your person to get out of their head and take the steps to make it happen because they want to be with you. Like, they want to be with you. And it is your final outcome card, and it is their final outcome card in the exact same placement. On both sides, we have this Four of Wands, which is this beautiful energy and the final outcomes of the two of you taking something to the next level. Now, for your person, we have the King of Cups, which is interesting because you let in with the King of Cups. Pisces, strong for me as a reader, Scorpio and Cancer as well, could be significant. But you let in with the King of Cups, knowing this is what you want and this is what shows up for you. It's like you're setting that intention, you know, claiming this love that is coming towards you, recognizing it, drawing it in. And here it is, the same thing you set your intention for, coming right towards you. And here you are with this beautiful Queen of Cups energy coming, you know, in as well from the heart. It's like the two of you getting out of your head. Now your person has the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So the Four of Cups in the middle is a little bit of challenging energy. And it seems very clear to me that that is something this person knows that they have to deal with and overcome if they want the Four of Wands. So here they are with this King of Cups, recognizing they have feelings for you. And yeah, you're the Empress. You've got the sun. You make this person happy, you know. It feels right. It feels like home. Everything makes sense. And yet there's something missing. With the Four of Cups, this is somebody who is so, you know, not really happy with what's in their life, but missing an opportunity. With the Four of Cups, the traditional Four of Cups, somebody who is guarded, somebody who isn't seeing the potential of everything that can come through them and to them. But this is somebody who's realizing the feelings are so deep. They don't want to miss this opportunity. They don't want to miss the opportunity. And if they don't want to miss the opportunity, what do they need to do? They need to offer the Four of Wands to take things to the next level, see where it can go. There is interest, there is attraction, there is passion, there is genuine caring here. And it just is a matter of the two of you both kind of getting out of your head and, you know, and making some choices from the heart around what feels really right for you, getting really clear, setting that intention. And it's like you do that, and here it is. Somebody coming towards you from the heart. Beautiful energy. I love it. So I hope that something spoke to you all. I know these are general collective energies and, you know, readings. And so definitely take what's yours, leave what's not. I went off on a big tangent in the middle, which is more the kind of stuff I do in my energy readings on my energy reading channel. Usually I try to really stick to the stick to the love over here, but it's all connected. It's all, it's all one thing. But definitely, take what felt like yours, leave what's not for somebody else who's meant to hear it. If you like the reading, please put a like on it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if something spoke to you and you'd like a personal reading, I have several different options on my website, charityjanice.com. I'd be happy to hear from y'all. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.